It's gonna be a better day.
It's gonna be a good day.
You want to tell them about your coin flip yesterday and how the day ended?
No, I really don't.
We did a coin flip, heads or tails. Is it gonna be a good day or not? And we were in the bean field, and it landed straight up and down. I advise, from my professional opinion, I advise if that ever happens to you, just to go home.
Yep.
Just call it a day.
I haven't even tried it.
Well, it landed on heads, and that's what I called, so it's gonna be a good day.
It'll be a good day. Just beans.
That's the hope. That's the goal. It seems like it's drier this morning, or it's drying faster this morning. Might be able to go a little sooner here. We just got done fueling up. Brody's getting his head on. Brody, I think 1 hour. I'm questioning if we couldn't almost be going right now, but there is a few rubbery ones too. Could you quit making so much dust?
I blew it off to make not much dust.
Well, it's still dusty, Brody. Wonder why. I believe we have 120 or 130 acres here. We got rained out of this field. And then all the potholes that weren't ready. And now it's froze. And they're maybe still not ready, but we're going to take them. They'll go through the combine. So we're going to take them mostly because it's going to rain possibly up to 2 to 3 inches here tomorrow and Friday. So we can't take any more water, so to push a bean head anyways on the ground. So we are going to take them, finish soybean harvest if everything goes well. It's going to take all day to do spots mostly. This won't take too long. All right, let's put a head on. I should have parked so that you get the dust, Brody. I get the dust on both heads.
I got the dust yesterday.
Oh boy, I got an electrical connection. Don't get brake cleaner in the electrical connection and then plug it in. You only do that one time and then it shorts out and burns a bunch of fuses. There was a bean in it. And we're ready.
It was good till here. Did you look over your side?
Yep. They did for me.
Okay. I won't even look.
Don't even look. I think we're ready out here. Gonna go back to the farm probably, get the shop truck back there. Because we don't have a grain cart or a truck out here, so it's absolutely pointless to go down a mile long round and wait. And we're off! We fired up about 11:15. They're definitely still tough. They picked up about 1.5% moisture of the actual soybean overnight. We're back up to 13.2, which is good. And I think it's gonna work. Mile long rounds, here we go. Well, we are almost completed with this field, and then it's potholing, or just all the stuff we cut around. Gotta go grab those. We're ahead of schedule. Things have been clicking here, not been pushing. I've had one pusher all day. I don't know why today is working so much better than yesterday, but it is, and I'm glad for it. One more round left here, cleaning up the edge. I feel so lonely. I'm off on I've gone rogue. I'm all by myself. So we got four fields, I believe, with 10 or less acres in. So we're just we split up, and we're just gonna be dumping in the truck. Everything has to go to town. Just got word that the bin at the farm is full. So we're gonna go clean up, just dump right on the trucks. We'll know how many. We won't need the scale weight because it's going to town. We'll get the ticket. So let's wrap it up. It's gonna be so lonely. Might be peaceful actually. Duggo and his big orange beast giving her. I bet that's a heck of a load. I love how everyone ducks because that thing, everyone's experienced it to the back of the ear at least once. You didn't even hit your head.
Oh, I was thinking, stay low, stay low.
I told them that every one of us has smoked our ears or back of the neck right on that nice, and it's sharp too.
You only do it a couple of times.
So here's what I've came for. There's about 10 acres out here, just little patches like this. Now, as you can see on this map here, that was replanted by Brody. We were all thinking that this was a good idea, and it wasn't, because now we get to do this. But nonetheless, I'm glad that we harvested what we could out here when they were ready, because if we would have waited till now, man, we'd have a lot of soybeans left to harvest. So cleaning up, got the majority the first time. Should go quick, real quick. It's a good thing I got such a tall unload auger. It's working good. Don't even have to get the truck in the field. All right, I got just a couple more patches in this field to do, and then I'm off to the next. So I'm only a mile from the other little patch I gotta go. We're gonna try to make it. We're gonna try to make it. We'll see where I end up unhooking at, because this is wide. This is too big. It's too big. Whee! Well, I've made it this far. Made it a half a mile. Now the road signs is the next challenge. Kind of fun, actually. This one might be challenging. Okay, we've cleared that one. We're only slightly down in the road ditch. Now we gotta go to this other road ditch to clear that one. Plenty of room. This is... Why do we even have head trailers? That was a joke. The cattail fuzz is flying. Wow. Seeding. Well, and this right here is the end of soybean harvest 23. Anyways, for me, Brody's still giving her, but he'll be done very, very shortly also. Boom. Last head raised with a bean head on for the year. That's exciting. Woo! That's exciting. Now we just got a lot of corn to do. Another over the ditch unload. This works great. Well, I'm at the field Brody's combining at. He's just got a little bit left here. This spot here. This is my job now, I guess. There's central soil test probing away like crazy. That's got to take forever. I would hate that job. Good job, Ross. All right, I'm gonna blow off the header because we're gonna be switching to corn, and we know it may get wet, and we probably won't get back to this job. So here we go. Well, Brody's done now. He's blowing his head off. I just finished mine, as you can see. My face, eyes, everything's full of everything. I'm gonna work on switching mine over here in case Brody needs help with anything. Get it switched over to corn. And then just out of the blue, the big Swede shows up. What have you been doing all afternoon?
Afternoon.
Well, last couple hours.
Pro board.
How'd that go?
Good. Everything's done. I need to combine more.
In 2 hours, you've done what we've done in a week?
Yeah, and that was in like 4 different fields.
Oh my. Gonna send it.
Are we getting manure?
Manure.
Mums?
I guess that might be the chance of it. I think Chris is out there with the halo giving her.
Yeah. He's gonna be out there for 8 hours.
Wow.
Big half section.
All right, I'm taking this home, finish swapping over, put my brush in, get my head on, so then I can be ready before Brody.
You know, I ran that Slayer for about 30 seconds and I can't hear.
I believe it. You gotta wear earplugs there.
I didn't see anything.
Brody didn't have any either, and I gave him mine that I've rode in my pocket for about, I don't know, 2 months.
Yeah.
And he looked at him. You're disgusting. That's what all he said.
That's bad.
At least I can hear. So, for our corn on corn acres, next year this is going to be a corn on corn field. We actually, since we have the time, just due to fall's been weird, we've had more time than normal. We double passed that with the 5200, and boy does that look nice now. So if we continue to get more time, we are definitely going to be double passing our corn on corn ground, just so that we get it blacker for spring, so the sun gets on it early in the spring. Very satisfied with how that looks now. Like, it looks good before, but now it looks perfect. Well, and just like that, corn head's on, switched over. Brody's still not back, so I expect him at any moment. His is mostly switched over. He's got to do a couple things like what I had to do, which takes like 10 minutes. Hopefully, we're going to pick corn right now, and Brody will catch up. I always forget how loud it is in here with corn, or you stab into them a little bit and you swear that something just is gonna plug or don't sound right just because of what's going on underneath this seat. Oh man, it just sounds so growly. If you hear these type of sounds in soybeans, there's definitely something wrong. Picking corn though, right before dark, we get to start. That should be fun. Well, look who's back. The big black cart and the tractor. The tractor is having issues where it had no heat. They came out and fixed it. Then they forgot to put software in it, so it's still, then it went through full heat and no air conditioning, so then they had to come back and do that. So now this unit is back up, fixed up, ready to rock and roll again, so hopefully no issues. Holy cow, look at how tall that corn is. Unbelievable. In an old grove site. Look at the yield. Unbelievable. She must have a lot of fertilizer here. That's great. That's awesome. And now we're out of the grove site. You can see how short it got. Now the yield will go way down. So Chris normally is running this grain cart. We got our other Iowa boy running her tonight. It's so fun working with professionals. Yeah, I'm normally nervous when my grain cart drivers get swapped out just because maybe not been around the routine, don't know. There could be a collision. You just never know. You can tell he's grain carted a lot. He knows where to be, he knows not to be in the way, and I haven't waited yet. So, good job, Jordan. Well, that's a wrap on the night. It's about 11 o'clock at night. We're combining right by the farm. Whew, it's been a day. It's been a good day. The coin flip was right. It was a good day. We got done with soybeans. I suppose knocked out probably 80 acres of corn. So, we are gonna get fueled up and ready for the morning, because we're gonna try and have a big day tomorrow, or as much. I shouldn't say that. We're gonna go until it rains, which, you know, they're forecasting it in the afternoon. So it may not be a good day, but we're gonna try to get up early and get as much done as possible before it tears loose again. All right, guys, we're fueled up. We're ready for a big day tomorrow, or I should say a potential big day tomorrow. Hopefully we can progress some. Throwing out all my empties. Look at all my empties, Eric.
I seen it.
Staying hydrated. I'm a mess. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.